Hi everyone and music lovers. In today's video content, we will do microtonal work on an audio recorded and converted to sound without microtonal processing on the virtual instrument. Yes, I add two very simple channels. One is Baklava Sounds Oriental VST and the other is a Darbuka percussion loop that I took from Studio 1.5 sample loops. The Darbuka beat is something like this. We need to create a 4-bar recording. Okay, need set quantize up. I think it's not bad. It'll do for now. Now let's test this Ayud VST first. It tremolos when you press too much velocity. I put the lute in monoplay mode. I want to work on Saba Maqam, one of the most common and impressive of the Middle Eastern ethnic maqams. I made a 4-bar recording in C scale. I pay attention to minor harmony. Now I need to set these velocities to the middle pressure stroke and remove the tremolo. Now let's freeze our MIDI recording with Ctrl+B in Studio 1.5 and turn it into audio. I'm using Melodyne 5 for scale and microtonal editing. It's a really great tool. The key feature of this rendition is the microtonal adjustment applied to the D note. In the context of Saba Makam, the D note is lowered by 25 cents, creating a unique tonal flavor that distinguishes the Makam from standard Western scales. This subtle yet profound modification adds an expressive depth, capturing the essence of Saba's emotional and melodic character. By integrating these microtonal nuances into a C minor improvisation, I aim to bridge the harmonic world of Western classical scales with the rich, intricate traditions of Makam music. I hope this interpretation highlights the versatility and beauty of combining these two musical frameworks. So it's actually called quarter flat koma in Turkish music. It's good. Now I want to add a bass loop. I want the lower frequencies to sound a little fuller. I'll make a free choice of rhythm and style. The important thing is to give it a quarter coma and get the sound harmony we want. In the same way, we need to divide the bassline melody into parts in the Melodyne and change the notes that we need to give flat microtone. For C scale, we need to give quarter flat microtone to D note value in Saba Makam. This provides the characteristic. In fact, you can also use the snap to chord option on the Melodyne to automatically place all the notes for the scale of your choice. but it is definitely a healthier method to check and harmonize one by one. If you have little or no knowledge of note scales, you can use the VST called Taksim for ethnic and especially Asian, Middle Eastern instruments and special tunings and microtones. It definitely helps a lot. For example, I assume that I just gave a wrong microtone related to Makam and I will check it in Taksim. Yes, I did the last microtonal arrangements. It's definitely not a humanized method, especially giving duo as exact pitch to some notes on the Melodyne creates a very artificial sound. It can distort the characteristic of the instrument used. In the end, the goal is always to get a harmony and sound close to realism. watched this tutorial video and liked it, subscribe to the channel and leave your comments. Take care of yourselves.